This time on Pole Barn Garage, we take the Holey Goat over 3,200 miles to Tucson, Arizona for the Duct Tape Drags, where we do burnouts and quarter-mile drag racing. Will the car survive? Will I destroy it? Will we survive? Buckle up and find out. Well, we're about to leave for Tucson, Arizona. I'm over at my brother Cody's. We, of course, have the Holey Goat right here. We have a ways to go yet. Cody's car is still in pieces. Well, most of it's there.
It's mostly together.
It's probably 98% complete.
About 98% untested.
Ah, good. You drove it about a mile. That's good. We got to stop at O'Reilly so Cody can get windshield wipers. I mean, you know, why doesn't he just brag about it a little bit? Well, we only got 1,500 miles ahead of us, and what could possibly go wrong? Oh my God. Well, we just got to drive faster to get the water off the window, right?
Yeah, that's how that works.
Good.
There we go.
Fixed. Clear that way. Oh God! Uh-oh. This works really good. Good idea, Dalton. Ah! Yep, that's exactly how I engineered it. That was done on purpose. Quick release. There. Yeah. Well, we don't have any gauges, of course, but we do have our progression ignition. We can see what we're doing right here. I think we ran out of gas. I don't know. It died and popped real hard. Like it went lean or something.
It popped real hard and blew smoke and flame out the passenger side pipe.
Yeah. Like it went lean, maybe?
Yeah.
Something in there.
Doesn't sound like a spark.
Coil's hot. Really hot.
Nothing!
I'm gonna pop the cap off and make sure the rotor's spinning. I'm able to bring up my app, so that tells me the distributor at least has power. Yeah, it's good. All right, so it's not a timing chain, so that, I mean, that's a plus. That coil, I can't even touch that coil. Hot, really hot. You know what sucks is I only have a distributor and not a coil. I think we could go buy a super coil off the shelf somewhere and throw it at it and see if that...
Slap a coil in it?
Yeah. Cody's gonna run and go get a new coil. We're just gonna take a shot at it and assume that's it. Pulled the cover off and I can smell burnt electronics big time. I don't know what kind of coil they put in this thing, but I'm gonna guess it's the coil that has failed. God, that's hot. Yeah. Yeah, I think I was correct in my assumption. That's a new one for me. All the guts just poured right out of it. What a piece of shit. The Savior returns. Of course, the parts store didn't have a regular coil, so you know, you get the faded yellow Excel box instead. These are known for their reliability. No, they're not. Oh. Oh boy! Uh-oh! No, not at the moment.
Not right yet.
So with the coil addressed and fixed, we were back on the road. I picked up Jess, and we started heading west. Are you comfortable?
Actually, yeah.
Good. Very comfortable. Good. Cody's still back there. And so we crossed that big McDonald's built upon that Will Rogers Turnpike, witnessed a semi-truck burning to the ground, met some YouTube guy. Hey, it's that YouTube guy! While we recovered from being starstruck, we made our way across Tulsa, Oklahoma, and then edged in Oklahoma City as the sun began to fall. We have arrived at our luxurious accommodations for the evening.
This was not in the picture at all.
What happened there?
Well,
Just asking.
Meth?
Okay. Well, maybe they left some behind.
Stay in your lane. It was cheap though. What is that?
That would be a sock.
Yeah.
Oh, what do we got over here, though?
Ooh.
Okay, we got a bottle.
Okay. Oh, very nice.
What the hell is that?
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, wait,
Oh,
look.
hey, dude, oh, there's a beer.
What's the weight capacity of these beds?
I don't know, but don't step on the floor
I
right there.
just stepped in it.
Well, you forgot your soap and,
Oh, good, it's furnished.
fantastic.
It came furnished with a loofah. Oh, you used that loofah. Welcome to the master bedroom.
So, do you shower with the shower head or the leak in the roof? Which one?
Either way, do you want organic or artificial?
El Natural.
What the is this?
It's for babies.
It has poop in it.
Nuh-uh. That's not poop, it's crumbs. Baby make
Cody!
Forget everything you're saying!
Oh!
I am on my way. They are excited.
Check this
What
out.
is that?
Yeah!
Is that a built-in radio into
Bro.
the house?
Yeah.
Oh, this place is a party.
Yeah, man. Oh, there's tape. Sorry. Hang
Did you
on.
bring any tapes with you?
No, I didn't. We only have Eensy Weensy Spider.
The lady.
Huh?
This probably summons the killers.
Yeah, now we're fucked. Attention extended stay guests. Oh. What's what
We've got garlic powder, that'll keep most of the vampires away. And then we'll make a circle of salt by the door. And I think in the movie I saw that's gonna keep us safe.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so you gotta. Now we're safe.
Oh my god.
Unless I just threw salt in your eyes.
Okay, alright, alright.
Let's get our stuff. Good morning.
Morning.
How did we sleep? You sleep good?
Yeah,
Really?
good. Yeah.
I need to adjust the power steering belt on the Goat. As is tradition, it is eating the power steering belt. Once again, I don't know why. There's no pulley alignment issues with this, never really has been. But it likes to eat them, it just munches them right up. Well, that's about as tight as I think I can get it. I think we have an extra belt, but let's try to make this one live as long as we can. Almost 9 hours to make today to Gallup, New Mexico. Look at the bare copper.
Well, that's good. Know what we're gonna do?
A zip tie that?
Yep.
Yeah. And that-
Maybe wrap it with some electrical tape.
You know, that's a good idea, JD. Maybe we'll wrap it with some electrical tape. Good thinking. That is completely repaired with duct tape and a zip tie. We could probably use a splash of coolant in there. It's a little bit low. I might not ever got it totally full after changing the intake. I just popped off the master cylinder lid, and for whatever reason, the front brake reservoir is almost completely empty.
Is that a problem?
Nah.
Isn't 90% of your brakes the rear, right?
Correct. I do think it's just been leaking out of the gasket. I was wondering why they were feeling a little soft. All right, let's fix the brakes. Yeah, they're fixed. JD is fixing the carburetor. JD, how's fixing the carburetor going?
Doing very well.
Okay, that's good. Go ahead and rebuild that. New jets. Everything, new needle and seat. Yep, there it is. With the brakes completely repaired, we hopped on Route 66 for a little scenic driving, checking out some old buildings, and making our way west towards Amarillo.
Are you knitting?
No, I'm saying.
Look, it's the community meth lab.
Sharing is caring.
Route 66 has seen better days. They claim 65 on this road. There's a brand new motor over here. What we got here? A little small block Chevy, 2 small block Chevys. Oh, hey, look, racing tires. I feel like I'm in danger. We've made it to Texas, and we did it the right way on Route 66.
Oh yeah.
We'll mark us.
Nice. It's official.
Now I'm gonna go pee over here and mark my territory.
Okay, we'll watch.
That was an excellent steak. It's really good.
So much
Plus we've decorated the goat. Big Texas. We're back. Happy to be back in Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, Kamari?
Yeah, it's cool here.
Well, the goat has completely lost its exhaust now. It's really loud now. It's even more uncomfortable. I didn't know that was possible. But, oh well, to Gallup we go. What do we got? Oh shit. Yeah, that'll do it every time. JD has returned. Jesse had enough. I don't know why. It's really nice in here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Heck, quiet. So very quiet. It's a mountain goat. I'm hilarious. Cody's Firebird is dead. So we're coasting down this hill, trying to get to that exit right there. All right, looks like you got the car fired back up, but let's pull off and take a look anyway. Well, we're just gonna blame Cody's car on vapor lock and call it good. Onward! Why do you keep pulling me over with your running car?
They just started bucking and surging.
If you want to see what happened here, check out Cody's channel, JCS Projects, on YouTube. Basically, we ended up jumping in the goat, driving back to Albuquerque, picking up a carburetor, putting it on his car, and then hitting the road for Gallup in 40-degree weather. We're about 30 minutes from Gallup. Freezing to death. The goat. It's got to be 40 degrees outside. I don't know, 50? I don't know. God, it's horrible. I mean, this is awful. I think something's wrong with the front end. We're going to have to check it out tomorrow. We made it at 1 in the morning to the Motel El Rancho. Now let's go sleep for 7 hours before we have to check out. Good morning, Vietnam. We have stuff to fix today. Today is repair day in Gallup, New Mexico. I got to shake the front end of this thing down. It's all over the road. I just want to make sure it's not going to kill me. There's a few alignment shops in town. Let's see if I can get into one of them if everything feels tight. $130 gets you a free broken fluorescent light bulb in front of your room. By the way, this is probably the worst hotel I've ever stayed at. It was very expensive. I kind of fell for the bullshit Route 66 stuff. Let me show you. This room sleeps 5. JD had to sleep on the floor here by the window. That's the 5th spot. You know, it's got all the Chinese fake decor stuff. You know, we got the fake record player, we got the fake refrigerator. Not only that, but we ate breakfast here, and I should have filmed it, I guess. I mean, all pre-made, all frozen, all microwaved, and it was $50 for the 4 of us to eat. Don't come here. I just had Jess shake this thing down. Well, I took a look at it. We've got a little bit of lateral motion in it. You can hardly see it, but I can feel it. Odds are that wheel bearing is backed off or something, or just worn in. So we'll check the other side too. While I got this side jacked up, I'll go ahead and replace that flex pipe, or try to, assuming I bought the right size. Our flex pipe has, of course, exploded. You know, that happens. We got a brand new one right here. So I just got to get this off. I broke the clamp, so hopefully we can save at least one clamp. Hopefully I can even get this off. It doesn't really want to cooperate. Cannot for the life of me get that adapter out of that tailpipe, so we actually found an alignment shop that'll do these things, so we're going to get them aligned, and maybe while they've got it in there I can have them cut that adapter off. Larry's Automotive Repair and Maintenance is getting us in for an alignment and exhaust repairs in Gallup, New Mexico. These guys are great. You gotta love it. A blown out wheel cylinder too. Well, no, that's an axle seal, even better. But we'll just ignore that now. The verdict here is we've got a wasted upper control arm bushing, which is not really a surprise. The drag link is actually wore out, which is a new drag link. Very strange. But it has definitely got a lot of slop in it. And for some reason, my homemade alignment from a year and a half ago is out of whack. Who would have ever thought? Tell me what this means.
It's seen better days.
Yeah? The car's trying to go right?
Yeah, so you need to be going left if you're trying to get to a race.
You think you could pull some shims out and get her going?
Hopefully, yeah.
Okay, man. I think he's got the caster nailed. We shall see. Oh, the bushing's chunk. Yeah, I got you. It's better than it was. Shit, I can look at it with my eyeball and see it's better than it was. Well, I got the exhaust all fixed up. I think I'm done. It's your turn to get on the lift.
Yeah.
Get that thing squared up too, and maybe we won't die trying to drive down I-40. Uh-oh. Hey, wait a second. What? It is pretty cool looking.
It does look good.
Yeah, while we're here, this thing's needed a fan for a while. So I picked this bad boy up from O'Reilly. Generic Flex-A-Lite fan. And the fan on this thing's about to fall apart, so we might as well do it now instead of later. Thankfully, this thing is made to quickly detach. Aha! I mean, look how much that moves. I think I got my 17 bucks worth of that one. My ground here is a 10 gauge wire, and I don't have any 10 gauge butt connectors. I'll just make my own 14 gauge wire. You just pick the strands you want. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Oh yeah, that moves really good. Let's get back on 40 and try to make a couple hours tonight. We'll take it nice and easy and see if our improvements have done anything at all. Probably not.
Covers, I mean blankets.
I know, right?
My
Let's
gosh.
just pull up right here. Ooh, buffalo and elk jerky.
Okay.
I found some current publications from 1995. Got Steve Young, Jerry Rice. Yeah, sports.
How much is that?
It was 10 bucks.
It's actually kind of
That's
pricey.
a lot of
for
money.
1995.
Thanks to Larry's skillful alignment, we were now able to do 75 to 80 miles an hour and make good time driving safely and squarely down the highway. Let the Petrified Goat go visit some petrified trees. Hey guys. I forgot your brother at home. Yeah. Oh, how you guys been? Yeah. How's the wife? Oh, she's dead. Ooh. She got harvested. She got turned into jelly. Oh. I'll leave you be. Amazing. Tiffany Point. Well, I barely made it down there.
Looks like water used to run down there.
Oh yeah, it's a wash. Glyphs all over it.
Oh wow. So cool. What is that?
There's a pair. Look, there's an ancient pair of glasses down there. It's amazing.
Ancient astronaut theories suggest that this is.
I'm an ancient astronaut theorist. That's an alien bird. See it eating that alien man? Ah, yes. The ancient markings of the Chrysler tribe. Yep. See, it just broke Ballast resistor went out there. Sir, put the wood away. Collect it. Sir. Stop right now. Put the wood back where you found it. Over there. Come on, pick it up.
I can't pick it up.
What do you mean? You drug it over here.
It's too heavy.
Ancient astronaut theorists suggest that armadillos are our creators.
Oh, you didn't know that?
Those things are massive. Huge turds.
I say, that's a giant dinosaur that left us.
After exploring the Petrified forest, we hit the highway and headed off into a painted sunset for Holbrook, Arizona. Our luxurious accommodations for the night, yes, in the travel lodge. $67 a night. Yes. Good morning, Holbrook, Arizona. Cody's putting a fan clutch on his Firebird. I need to check the oil and stuff on the Goat. See if this thing's got any oil in it. Oh, better tighten that one. That alternator belt it's looking pretty rough. I cannot imagine why it might eat those belts. Weird, right? Nope, it's down just a skosh, but not bad. Take a peek under here. Ah, still fine. I think that was just a little fluke thing. That's drastically improved. And by that I mean it's now tight at least. Oh well. Screw it. Run it till it breaks.
Worst things could happen.
We've made it to the corner in Winslow, Arizona.
It's such a fine sight to see.
And Glenn says hello.
Oh, well, you can buy. We're gonna make a song.
After we got done taking it easy, we headed to the giant Meteor Crater park thing. It's a big hole. TM.
Glancing below? Yeah, no, we need to go straight in.
90 degrees.
Yeah.
Run simulation.
Of course, you're doing it to Earth. Huh?
The asteroid has split the Earth. Oh.
Well, that's a bad day.
Well, Dalton took yours.
Oh, God.
It's just gone now.
No. That's a big hole. We have seen the giant hole, TM. I don't recommend it. It was like $27 a person to go look at the giant hole for 45 minutes. It's a hole. I can definitely confirm that it is a hole. So anyway, let's go explore some abandoned goodness in Two Guns, Arizona. I'm sure it's illegal to go over here, but well, you know, give me a break. I think we're safe, judging by all the graffiti. This is an old gas station of some sort. Service bays. Oh yeah.
This place probably would have been cool at one time.
Oh man, had a lot of camping spots back there.
Because that's what I was telling him. I was like, man, well, this one is deep too.
Yeah, look, like for a little kiddie pool.
Swim in that in, JD.
Oh.
I know that's your thing. Oh, yeah. Now, how many diseases do you think are in that water?
I don't know. We can find out though.
New ones.
We have to continue on foot here. Parked back there. Well, probably where you're supposed to park, actually. Somewhere in here is the Apache Death Cave. That certainly was a hole. Definitely a cave. I guess this is the... I don't know what this is, to be honest with you. Ghost town? Something like that?
Found water.
Water.
Yeah, there's an actual, quite a bit of water down there.
That explains the green.
Yeah.
Rock climbing, rock climbing.
And knee
Climbed.
explodes. What are we aiming for?
That other rock.
Okay.
Big one.
Bombs away.
Geronimo!
Oh!
Got it.
In JD's infinite wisdom, we now find ourselves down here. You can see the bridge above my head. in the background, and would have been filming, but I'm leading the way with my big stick. I am walking loudly and carrying a big stick because of snakes. We got to go up there to try to get into the Apache Death Cave because JD wanted to go in there, and Jesse brought half a bottle of water.
Yeah, we are the tourists.
We are the ones that
The
died.
warnings are made.
I would just go around and then just climb down.
We're a little late for that.
Yeah,
Jay. But no, I think this is easier. It's easier to climb up than down.
I don't know. Someone had the pride to listen to a child.
Yeah.
And then JD chimed in. Ow!
It's a scenic way to get in.
Okay.
There's a hole.
Oh.
Let's go.
Yeah.
What lives in here?
Really?
You didn't even bring a flashlight.
Hello?
Hello, is anybody home?
Oh my god.
That's a home.
I'm not totally sure if this is how we die, but I feel like this is how I die at least.
There's a lot of poop in here. It's a lot cooler in here, though.
Oh, it is.
In here.
Nature's AC.
I haven't seen any footprints.
No. I don't think this is the cave we saw, though.
No, this is different. This is just a hole. Get out of here and try to find the other cave?
Yeah, let's go.
I love how excited he is.
It kinda. It does lead to the other side. I don't either. You're gonna climb down in there.
Oh yeah.
Earlier it was too hard. Now we're experienced.
experienced.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
We're pretty much pros now.
Oh, this is easy.
Oh, lemon peasy.
No, actually, this is doable. I think you'd be fine, Cody. Just watch the rocks; they're a little loose. Oh, it's so nice.
This is fantastic.
Oh.
Oh, cool.
Holy shit.
I'm totally right behind you on that one.
Are you fucking crazy?
Yeah.
The whole room back here.
Oh, cool.
Oh wow.
I know.
Here.
Okay. Wow. You can see like where the waters run.
Over here, guys.
That's super cool.
Crazy.
Oh.
I'm not a huge fan of any of this.
Can't say I am either.
Holy crap, it's huge. And you can crawl all the way up there.
Holy shit, dude.
It's massive.
Holy shit, I can't.
Yeah. I wish I had my flashlights. It's rebar.
Oh.
Probably in an attempt to keep.
Keep it open. It's bent.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Hey, what's up?
Shit. It's a dead end. No, it's not.
Alright.
It's not a me-sized crack, that's for sure.
Well, we got two of us. Shimmy, 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 shoot the gap.
I'm not doing that.
Yep.
I'm basically just looking at the ground. But these cracks, anything could be in there.
Mm-hmm.
What? Wait.
Huh.
What is
What's
that?
that up there? Right?
Oh.
And that's where the cave bear dwells. Alright.
Oh, okay. It's getting a bit tight in here. That's rock. Oh. Oh, that's great.
You can't see it on this camera, darn it. How sketchy it is. Like, dude, that's a booby trap if I've ever seen one. Jesus.
Look at that. Here, I bet you can't get it on camera, but
Oh, yeah, I can kinda.
like, what?
Yeah.
How's that up there?
I don't know.
Just kind of shimmy across it. Oh, okay. Oh, my God. There's two ways. Which way we want?
Well,
Which way are you picking?
not that way.
Not
I
that
don't
way?
even think I'll fit down that way. I don't think I'm gonna fit down either way, honey.
We'll see.
All right.
Oh God. God, I gotta adjust my foot.
Oh, look at this. It says go no further. It has a little skull. All right.
There's gotta be an opening somewhere, right?
That's maybe a theory. Turns out I don't fit down there, so we're gonna go back this way. Dang it. Hips don't lie. Just can't fit.
And we emerge.
Oh, it's hot again. Oh.
Hey, our cars are still there. We just gotta walk all the way back over there. That's how you go on adventures.
Yeah.
You'll go to tourist trap, hole in the ground, $27 a person. You'll find your own hole in the ground under the Jesus loves you sign, serving as a reminder that you'll probably be fine. To clarify, we started over there, walked all the way along that bridge, all the way down through there, up the wrong side of the cave into another cave, up on top of there by the building, around the building, down into the cave, and probably at least half a mile into the cave. After our spelunking expedition, we continued to head west into Flagstaff and then to Williams, Arizona, where we would go see the Grand Canyon tomorrow. Look at that fat bastard. Just walking around like he owns the place. Master Charge, the international card. Today we're going to the Grand Canyon. Then we're going to probably stop in Phoenix tonight, which is not far from here, but I think I found something I need to buy down there so that, you know, why not just throw another wrench into everything and make everybody's life worse? That's what I do. This is a cool little town.
I love it.
And we're off into the Grand Canyon.
With a map.
Yeah, we got a map.
We got a map for our pocket.
Oh my.
Yeah.
This is
That's
like makes you
unbelievable.
dizzy just looking down.
Yeah, I hate it. Oh, I hate this so much.
What?
Oh no. Oh no. Possible to comprehend what this actually looks like. I've seen it 1,000 times in books and movies and stuff like that, but man. Unbelievable. Oh!
Over you guys.
There we go.
Hi, buddy.
He's like, just drop something.
Guys,
No.
huh?
No.
Know what?
I'm not doing that. We're gonna go up there.
You should look up at the ceiling too. There.
What do you think, JD?
This is cool. This is really cool.
Now the Grand Canyon's been a hell of a spectacle. I really, really like it here, and I want to come back and do some more of the stuff you can do here, like the whitewater rafting, but we don't have time for that. We got to start heading south, and well, we're going to be in Phoenix later, and then tomorrow we're going to pick up a new project. Southward we bounded through the high desert, out of the Grand Canyon, and headed south through Flagstaff on our way to Phoenix. I think I just threw the power steering belt on this thing. Kind of hard to tell while I'm moving, but it doesn't feel the same. I'll probably try to put that on before we get into the mountains, though. Well, you died back there a little ways. I think we're in agreement that's probably underhood temperatures and that very, very sensitive, expensive MSD box. Well, it seems like a good place to do some maintenance. Cody's gonna throw that MSD box in a dumpster and put the original HEI back in, and then I'm gonna go ahead and throw a power steering belt on this. Jesus! As you can see, power steering belt, totally AWOL. Alternator belt is there but thin. We'll just leave it for now. until it inevitably breaks.
Oh, yeah.
We just pull this back up.
And tighten her down. And
Yeah, be good to go again. Well, I'm done. I think we're good to go now. Look at all this shit. That's that belt that was getting eaten.
that's pretty bad.
Yeah. Oh, I think I need a water pump pulley pretty bad. Oh well. We'll be back on the road soon. We got to repair the interior too. Might as well reupholster it while we're at it, you know. So you just reach here into this jagged metal hole. This is how pros do it. There we go.
That actually works pretty good.
Oh yeah, it's fixed now. With the Goat's power steering fixed and Cody's car running again, we headed over the mountain, past Flagstaff, and down into Phoenix, as the desert sun fell in the horizon. All was tranquil until Cody's car, yet again, left us stranded in a busy avenue.
Cody's car has decided it just doesn't want to live right now. So, we're gonna try to figure this out.
Two choices, call a tow truck or have me push you.
Thank you.
You can see the fix to this chaos on JCS Projects on YouTube. Morning. Morning.
Morning.
Welcome to the 7th layer of hell, otherwise known as Phoenix, Arizona, where it's still hot as hell here. God. I think that axle has fixed itself. Either that or it's out of grease. So, it's fine. And we finally burned a quart. Just about. Well, it's getting a little dark. Oh, I splashed a quart in it.
Oh.
See all that movement?
Yep.
It is the wheel bearing that Larry said was loose. It is now looser. Trying to get my trunk off and, I don't think that's doing anything anymore. We'll just put it back there. It's not as bad as I thought, but I guess while I got it here, I should probably just snug it a little bit. It hasn't gotten any worse, I should say.
Glad you're using a hammer for the right job.
This is falling out, of course. It's just pulled through. And what I'll do to fix that is take this pair of vice grips and voila! Aha! Fixed. Aha! Van Junior lives.
Van live.
So this is the van I'm buying. It's an 84 Shorty van. It does sound good.
It's got oil pressure, at least according to gauge.
That sounds fine. No,
Yeah.
no tacking fluid.
Idling.
Shoot. Yeah, I think it just sat for a while. I found this thing on Marketplace, and I was like, man, I need this for the four-wheel drive van to convert it, because it is zero rust. However, I just don't want to put Jess in the position to have to drive the GTO or this through the mountains. And I've got Mr. Howitzer branded Boggs coming in clutch again, has helped me out with a hotshot driver to ship this thing home. However, stay tuned, and we will be putting a four-wheel drive chassis underneath this van. But before we can get this thing shipped off, I still have to drive it across Phoenix to Mr. Brandon Boggs' place. So this is bound to be at least a little bit of an adventure. You'd say you get to drive the GTO across Phoenix.
Yeah!
Yay! I added a couple quarts of transmission fluid. We're gonna run down the street here and get some panel doors that this thing comes with. I definitely want those. And then we're gonna drive it an hour across Phoenix and see what happens.
Hard. You're good.
there, Jess.
Oh, I was being sarcastic. It's skinny as fuck.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
No. Oh.
Ground kind of high.
Yeah, this is a down in the ground. See, you guys are getting a road trip video and a will it run and drive video all in one right now. No problem. Oh, I'm sorry if I'm knocking you around back there.
Oh, you're fine.
So we're here at Sound Image and Camelback Motors. Where the hell are we? Glendale?
Yeah, Glendale.
And yeah, so we just picked up some cool panel doors for this thing. And nice guy, he just threw them in. Camelback Motors, right there. Call them. Need a car? Call them. And
What's up, guys? How are you?
what's up, man?
How you doing today?
You the Sound Image? Are you the guy?
Yeah, Sound Image.
Oh, all right.
What's going on?
What do you do here?
Car audio.
Car audio in
Yes,
here?
sir.
Okay.
How can we help you?
Well, just so you're gonna be in a YouTube video. Congratulations.
Sounds good. No
All right.
problem.
So right there, Sound Image. That's where we're picking up the doors for the van. And we appreciate you guys.
No problem. Anytime.
The radio isn't broken, but I think country music is.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, this door is so much easier. It wasn't bad at all. You sure? The only sketchy thing was my ankle. Oh. Seriously, my ankle aged, I think that's all.
Shut off engine before fueling. No, we can't because the battery's dead. But it'll be fine. How's that Dr. Gasoline treating you?
It's very,
Refreshing?
yeah, very
Yeah.
tasty.
Well, anyway, we've got 43 miles left. The van drives awful. It needs a set of tires really bad. But actually, it runs pretty good. We could have drove it home, but it's just a little more unnecessary risk than I'm willing to take. It'll be cheaper for me to ship it home than it would to drive it home. So sometimes you just got to be kind of realistic about things. All right, we got 20 miles left. It is starting to cut out a little bit. We're humming along.
Yeah.
I do think a tire's coming apart. We'll see. I don't know, man. We're getting close. Come on, man. Let's do it. Come on, man. Good on. Hey, amigo! Mr. Boggs is saving the day yet again. Well, actually, he's not really saving the day. It's a problem that I just created. So he's helping me remedy that problem by letting me park this beauty in front of his house as it's pouring all of its oil out all over the road. And that's wonderful. So thanks, Mr. Boggs.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, every time I feel like you've came to town, you bring a van and you bring the house prices down.
You're right. You are correct. I ruin everything. And just great driving that thing. Do you have any problems?
No.
Really?
No, well, it got a little bit hot at red lights for a bit, but
Yeah,
I kept it up and she was fine.
The Mart of Walls. Anyway, we got a canopy and some chairs and stuff. From Mr. Howitzer's place, we drove further south to Tucson, Arizona through a saguaro cactus forest.
Oh, yes. Oh, very swanky. Yeah, it's a nice hotel. Yes. Yes. The wallpaper gives me headache. Very nice.
Poolside views. Yes.
Creeper?
Oh, God. Fancy meeting you here. We're back with you today. And, we're going to eat some breakfast. We're going to go see a Titan missile silo museum. And then we're going to head to the Duct Tape Drags. Jesse is still alive. Baby is still alive. Cody is still alive for now. And Buff has arrived. Made it. Well, we've made it to the Titan Missile Museum here south of Tucson, somewhere where they speak in KMs. And
That is.
yeah, I see a sign behind me that says danger RF radiation. That's nice.
Peligro radiación.
That's really cool.
Hey, we didn't read that very well.
And so we descended into the Titan II missile silo to check that out, and JD got to launch a missile and start World War III.
We know if we've been ordered to launch by the president, we've completely, utterly, miserably failed at our job. Our goal was peace. Our mission, peace through deterrence, we've blown it. There's no more deterrence, there's no more peace. You're already at war. Soviets have already launched. There's going to be nuclear warheads raining down on American cities within minutes. Where do we launch missiles in America with big red buttons? Hollywood, television. Every movie you ever see, somebody's hitting a big red button. No idea how they came up with that. Big red buttons just tell us the doors are open. Captain, you're the boss down here. You're going to give your deputy a countdown. 3, 2, 1, launch. On launch, you're going to turn them clockwise. You're going to hold them until I tell you to let them go. Go ahead. No. Turn them, hold them, take 5 seconds. All right, you can let go. Did your job, you can let go. You can let go. You can let go, just let go. Let go. Holey, that means the battery's in charge. Silo's off, the door just slid open, went through the tipsies and set off the alarms. The silo's wide open now, Captain. Next flight, guidance go. Guidance computer's talking to McGack for the last time. It's getting its coordinates. Where's it going? How does it get there? What does it do when it gets to that point? Fire engine, the butterfly valve just opened up, the 2 fuels. Mix, that thing is lit up out there. All your fire alarms should be going off, Captain. When the missile gets to 77% of its full thrust, the 4 explosive bolts that hold it down explode. The Titan II starts lumbering up out of that silo. What do you mean now? 6,000 pounds. You're not even going to need a jack at the garage. You just hold the car up in there.
Change it from pole barn garage to pole barn missile silo.
Well, we're here at the Titan Missile Museum, and then this guy shows up and brings beers, so, you know, right on. We just wandered around, and he's like, oh, I know you. And he brought beer.
I figured he saw the shirt and it just attracted him.
We saw the shirt, and
yeah.
we were like,
We were really admiring the shirt from afar. Yeah.
Sure enough.
Commando with the M203.
Hell yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Enjoy your accommodations, good sir. Yes.
Oh.
Shit.
Here we go.
I'm gonna go ahead and tech. Okay, sir. Now, I drove this 1,900 miles here, so it's not bad. I know it looks bad.
Oh, brother.
Well, we failed. I'm shocked. I didn't think I'd fail because of the battery, though. Do you need a push?
Maybe we'll just push it.
You need a push? Oh, you're good. You're good.
Good job, guys.
God damn. Well, it's Mr. Chris is here from No Nonsense Know How.
Dublin K8.
And Jen.
Yeah, what's up?
How are you? How are you guys doing? You made it here, no problem.
Made it, got the spot, so.
Right on. After having a few too many beers, Buff and I decided that we should take the Holey Goat up near the bonfire where everybody was hanging out. So Jess designated drove us across the parking lot.
This is how we make an impression. Maybe a bad one, but an impression.
It's an impression regardless.
Right behind the blue Chevelle.
Yep, perfect.
Right there.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yes. Boy, that thing makes my car look good, man.
You ran out of gas.
Fair enough. Chris Birdsong. If you don't know who Chris Birdsong is, you should. Chris Birdsong is about the craziest son of a bitch I think I've ever met. He drove this thing. He trailered it here with his Charger General Lee. Look at this spring shackle mount. This dude is nuts. If you haven't subscribed to Chris Birdsong, you need to do it now. Good morning at our cute little bungalow here. I am extremely hungover. I don't know what happened last night. I know I caused some problems and ruffled some feathers, and that's what I set out to do. So let's go see if the NHRA will let me pass tech with a cute little battery hold down, even though it's in the trunk mounted exactly where, you know, every single other sanctioning body would say it's fine. Long-time subscribers will recognize this clock that I gave away, and this is out of the Holey Goat, bullet holes and all. And this guy here won it and turned it back into a clock.
And believe it or not, it's accurate.
Wow. Cool, man.
Together again.
Yeah, reunited. Feels so good.
Oh, yeah.
Well, this is what I was asking you.
Safety first.
Shove that through.
Oh, I am a genius. Cody, you're going to have to see my genius at work here.
Is it that good?
Oh, they're just going to love it over there. I poked a couple holes in the box, you see.
Oh!
So that's a hold down,
That's
is
a
it
hold
not?
down.
Then we'll put this battery right back in there. Then we'll put this right on top.
It is.
And that will be secure.
That is 100% a hold down. You cannot really argue with that.
I'll just leave the trunk off with all the beer cans in here. I have Lexoff in here. And this hooks to the roof when I pull it up. Kind of like the old Hemi darts. I can hook it up to the inside reinforcement. I only need this one. I have all four. But...
Everything needs to be out of this thing. You can't run with this jump back, even this tire.
Yep.
You need to clean this out in the back.
Absolutely.
A critical safety item. Yes. Show me that it's not going to start in gear.
Oh, that it won't start in gear?
In gear.
It doesn't. I mean, it doesn't have a neutral safety switch.
Man, another no neutral safety switch. It gotta work.
It doesn't even have it.
Okay.
It's not that it's not hooked up, it's not there.
If I had my way out, they wouldn't run this way. Because of this.
In case you missed that, what the old tech guy is complaining about is the entire event. If he had his way, this wouldn't even happen. Regular guys wouldn't even compete. People who don't have a fortune to spend on safety equipment.
Drove 2,000 miles here, man. She's safe as a and it's around like a 60. You're good for now. He's going to fail us.
Having failed tech a second time and being told by the second tech guy that there was no effing way that this car was ever running on his track, that's a quote, by the way, I decided to enter the Burnout contest.
Fine tires. Burnouts on. These were provided by some fans that found these in a dumpster. So
It's like they know how we do things.
I know it, right? Don't worry about this Milwaukee 5. I'm not signed up for this. I didn't pass tech. Let's see what happens. So Jess just went to go get me some pants because I have to wear pants to do this. I hate wearing pants. Derek's gonna let this thing slide, so that's pretty cool. You know, you don't always get to see a YouTuber take his pants. You know, here you go. Don't hit me with that indecent exposure charge now.
These tires are so dry rotted I can stick my finger Look at all the rust that falls off. Oh, there you go. It likes the left-hand turns. All right. Let's give him a round of applause. That was a solid rip.
Have to make it last garage for letting us stand on there. Too nice of a truck, really.
This thing went 0 oil pressure 4 times for like 30 seconds. I never let off the gas, except that one time I paused, let it build back up, and did it again. It got to 270 degrees, and it runs perfectly fine. It did. It puked a little bit. You're not supposed to run antifreeze, but she puked a little.
Yeah,
But
that
it's
was
all right.
cool, though.
This is Mr. Dang Chevelle on Instagram, and every time I've come down here, he's giving me some cool Polaroid like this. This is an Insta film or something like that. What is
Instax, yeah.
Yeah, Instax. I figured we'd just park the goat up here next to, you know, all the big shots. I think we're done for the day, though. We had an eventful day. We did well in the Burnout contest. We had a little shake in the car. We went out to dinner earlier, and I think the rear bushing and the transmissions wore out. So stay tuned on that one. We'll see what happens.
Oh, look at that perfection.
So, why are we back at the racetrack on a Sunday when they're closed? Well, we have fixed our cars. They are 100% legal. Chris's Mustang failed tech because his escape hatch is wide open. So that's fixed now.
Yes.
See, we pulled this window out of the goat, and this is now repaired. Beautiful. And the goat definitely has a neutral safety switch now. You can trust me. So, anyway, we got to talking to the track owner last. Anyway, Jim invited us out for me and Chris to do a best 2 out of 3 Grudge race to keep us off the street, because that's what we said we were going to do. We figured we failed tech, we're going to go run them on the street. And he said, no, don't do that. Do it where it's safe and do it at a racetrack. Here we are in the staging lanes at Tucson Dragway. Probably one of the best tracks around because he's letting us run these cars. We have Chris's 86 Mustang GT over here. 302, 5-speed, bone stock, versus the Holey Goat, 400 Pontiac, turbo 400, 10-volt, 331 gears. It's broken. It'll be fine. Yeah, I mean, the car is slow as hell. I think this might run a 16. I think that might run a 16. It's probably a pretty fair race. I've got my NHRA approved window in, and actually this is okay. What'd it run? 16.5. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! All right, let's go again.
There you go.
What was it? What'd I run? Woo!
That's sticky.
They treat it with glue so those guys can launch hard, you know, actual fast cars. Oh. You won. The goat's slow. We all know the goat's slow. You know, it's a better conversation starter.
Hey, now you just make it fast, we race again.
Hey, original motor's getting done right now, and this will come back with 461 Pontiac stroker power. As soon as the check clears. Well, that was a blast. Big props to Jim and Tucson Dragway and the whole staff for letting us do that here. Makes me feel like I'm somebody and I'm not. So anyway, you know what? Let's go to the pool. Let's go relax for the first time in a week and a half. So the goat is not good. Anything over 55, it shakes itself to death. I think I heard it pretty bad between racing it and all that. So we are actually going to go to Simmons 4x4 and see if they can fix us up with a longer drive shaft. And if not, then we'll figure something out. JD and Cody are going to split up and try to get home so he can get back to school. Well, we're lost to death. But that's the Holey Goat.
What do you do, target practice on it?
Well, some Mopar guys did, but you know how they are. Simmons 4x4 Auto Repair and Drive Shaft Center. All you guys on Instagram said come here. So here we are. And Danielle is going to try to get us fixed up. I can tell that lady knows what she's doing already. Know if this doesn't pan out, We could always run over to Sanford and Sons. Well, there's our old one. Here's the new one she's making right now. She informed me of, as I had the wrong yoke in it, which, you know, who knew? So she's machined down the correct yoke to put into it, the short yoke. That's going to correct our angle. That's our old one right here. You can see where it was riding on the bushing and the seal right here. Well, it's already countersunk. So if it was riding right here, it had about that much engagement. That's not enough. That's not enough.
This will be the yoke. We're going to get it shortened up. That'll be your new Turbo 400 yoke. It just does all the work for us.
Man, this was so much better than a hammer. Holy crap.
We cut a groove in it so when I weld it in the machine, I have a nice spot for it.
Right. And yes, I have safety glasses on for once. Okay. Sanding and everything? What?
I mean, you gotta have a nice paint job.
Wow. That'll be the nicest thing on that piece of shit. Well, the goat's still on the lift. It's about 2 o'clock. One of the U-joint strap bolts in the yoke was stripped out. It was barely even holding it in there, so they tried to drill it out and put a bolt and a nut on it. They couldn't do it. So they're going to put a new yoke in it for me too while it's here. Why not? And we'll be out of here eventually. Here's the grease that came out of the goat. I can take this grease over here and it's like I'm panning for gold. Look at all the metallic in there. That came right out of there. It used to be a safety track.
We're finally on our way out of Tucson. We're fixed up. Still got a little vibration in it. Not sure what it is, but it's a lot better than it was. I can do 70 in it. I can hear the rear end whining. Pinion might be a little bit tight now, but it's just nothing we can do. We got to get on the road, so wish us luck.
And hit the road we did as we headed to Las Cruces for the night for some much needed rest.
Well, we have made it to Las Cruces, New Mexico. Cars did pretty good, really. We were running 70, 75 that whole time, so nothing to really complain about there. But I'm dead, tired, just tired. We're gonna grab something to eat, try to play catch up tomorrow. But anyway, good night. We're back out here today. We're gonna run about an hour north to White Sands National Park. Go mess around in there for maybe an hour, and then cannonball home. Yeah, the goat's even more at home out here. These are the White Sands. If you've never been, you should. You waxing up the sled?
Oh yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, we're definitely gonna tear up these dunes.
Wax it on, wax it off. Wax it
Is
on.
that enough?
I don't know, is it?
It's not working.
Oh.
I'm too fat.
No, you just gotta run and jump on it like a boss.
Sounds like it'll hurt.
It might.
Well, that was fun. Your turn.
Okay.
There you go. These wipers don't look very good. Well, I've made that worse. Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah.
Okay, here we go. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's great.
So we left White Sands, and after stopping for lunch in Alamogordo and watching this guy do wheelies, we headed towards Amarillo.
We stopped off here in Corona. I'm gonna do a little maintenance under the hood here. I was pushing pretty hard that last go. Push the dipstick out again. I gotta pull my hose fixed back up on there. I decided I ought to change that alternator belt before things got a little out of hand, and you know, that might have been why it was squealing. So
I wasn't going crazy.
see how wide it's supposed to be? See how wide it is.
I do see that.
Jess took the wheel for the next about 200-mile stretch to Tucumcari, New Mexico, giving me a much-needed break. From Tucumcari, we made our way into Texas and headed towards Amarillo, narrowly dodging a couple of giant thunderstorms.
We stayed at the Big Texan last night. We've got some weather to beat heading out of Amarillo here. Then we also got to kind of fall in behind the weather as we approach Missouri. But we're going to leave nice and early today and, well, do 20 over the speed limit. Try to beat this rain because we've been lucky so far. I don't want to get unlucky. That's the gauge. Put a little pressure on the gauge. It holds steady. I just dropped off Jess. Now I got 2 hours to get home myself before it gets dark and starts raining. I would have just stayed over down here, but hell, it's looking like it's gonna rain. I need to get out of here. About 20 minutes from home, and I think she's hurt. Or not. It was just tapping. Let's see here. Probably had to look at the oil. Shit. And we went from burning no oil to burning all of the oil. That's not good. I should have checked, but I got in such a rush. Damn it. I'm gonna dump a couple quarts in it, see what happens. This shit was 2 quarts low. Turns out I should have trusted that gauge. Huh, weird. Maybe I should have paid attention to that. Well, whatever. Oh, and did I mention it started raining? Of course, then I'm literally like 20 minutes from my house. It starts pouring rain, lightning, and death. Well, I'll see you in a little bit. Well, we're home. And I've acquired JD again. They got here yesterday. So we weren't too far behind, but you know, that drive shaft cost us a bit. Anyway, my cat misses me, and I'm really, really tired. So I'm going to unpack the car. But thanks for watching this incredible, really dumb adventure. We'll see you next time on Pole Barn Garage. Next time we see the goat, we'll probably be putting its numbers matching engine back in it. Stay tuned.